It was before. It was as units were arriving on scene. I think crews that were on scene with the patient were attempting to make a rescue as well. And once that happened, there was a secondary collapse, and then we were trying to make efforts to rescue him with all means necessary as far as safety goes, because we were in contact with him as far as he was in voice contact with us still, and we actually were able to make access through the backside through a conveyor, so we weren't able to see him, but we could hear him speaking. But once the secondary collapse happened, our efforts had to move to with a more expedient and what we ended up accomplishing at the end.
Do you know how he got in there, what he was doing?
No, ma'am, I do not understand. I don't know that.
Do you know about how much all the gravel weight that was on top of him?
There's no way to tell. I know there was a lot. I would estimating 1, 2, 3 tons maybe. But like I said, we weren't able to. Once we got him free, we were able to see that he did have some spots to where he wasn't completely compressed, and which was we were very fortunate for that.
That second collapse, was his head no longer visible, and was he completely submerged under the sand?
Once the secondary collapse happened, we could see the top of his head, but we couldn't make access to him any further at that point. Just because we were scared, because there was still a lot of material that has not went into the hole yet, and that's where we were concerned about the material that hasn't collapsed yet. So that's.
So would you say he was neck deep into it? Initially,
when we arrived, all we could see was the top of his head when we got on scene. So, like I said, if you could take a look at the hopper itself, it kind of funnels into a slot to where his feet may have got caught into that. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. Rescue technician from Cobb, Parker, was down there to help free the patient, and did an excellent job at that. It took a lot of teamwork. Had a good effort from our guys from Cobb that we train with a good bit, and we all train together, and we have specialized training for stuff like this, but a lot of us haven't actually done anything like this for real.
Well, thank you so much, and great job. Can you say and spell your first and last name?
Josh Collier, Joshcollier.
And your title with who?
Lieutenant, Station 1, Paulding County Fire.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.